Welcome, Aries, to your supermoon reading. We're going to get into the astrology as well as the oracle and tarot cards. Let's see what's going on for you. It says, your full circle moment will likely revolve around your community affairs and individual freedom, as the moon will reach its peak of fullness in Aquarius via your socially conscious 11th house of ideals, friendship, and sense of belonging in the world. If you experience blockages with a day-to-day affair, don't be discouraged. The good news is your celestial ruler, Mars, will be in harmonious energy flow with lucky Jupiter, bringing you closer to your emotional fulfillment and sense of security. Saturn will also continue to teach you the magic of faith and surrender. Wow, how interesting is that? Well, let us set the energies and see what the cards have to say for you, my dear Aries. Watch your ears, take a nice slow deep breath and let it out when you are ready. Thank you so much, angels, ancestors, way showers, and guides, for setting a circle of protection and wisdom for Aries. As we call back our power and return evil eye to sender. All right, Aries. Let's see what the Priestess of the Light Oracle cards have to say for you at this time. The main energy you may need to be aware of. We'll take a look at the top and bottom cards as well to get a little bit of a full rounded idea of what this is looking like for you. So, what is the main energy for Aries at this time? Brilliant beliefs. Ooh, you have some interesting, beautiful ideas coming forth at this time. Taking back your power, luminous life force. Well, it does seem like the future does seem a lot brighter at this time. Perhaps because you're making choices and have been, and maybe this has been a little bit of a tough road as well. Healing earth, the power to give and receive healing. Wow, so I feel like you have really learned a lot on your journey. And maybe, well, for one, you're definitely helping on the cosmic level as far as, you know, helping on the universal, you know, at what your energy is putting out there, what you're pouring out onto the earth, what you're giving back, right? As you're healing yourself, you're also helping to heal the earth, healing the cosmos itself. So this is, wow, angelic assistance. You definitely are one of those earth angels that is doing a lot to help this earth, Aries. So thank you so much for all that you are doing, all the beautiful energy that you are bringing forth. You really are helping to bring a lot of balance. 46 coming to a 10 with the healing earth. 45 coming to a 9 with the brilliant beliefs, angelic assistance, divine guidance, and loving support. Number 6, wow, that is some beautiful energy coming forth here today. You are actually receiving the assistance that you need, and I feel like this is because of all of the good deeds, all of the good things that you do, and have the ways you have been of service, if you will. And so I feel like you're getting a little bit back for all that you put out, if you will. All right, this energy of brilliant beliefs says, your affirmation, I choose to believe in my unlimited power, value, and deserving. My life force shines with the light of my divine source. So as you draw upon that source, you know, you are helping to not only balance out your life, but, you know, you're helping a lot for the greater good. And that there really is a lot to be said for that. Because, again, I do feel like this has been a tough journey with that 7 of Swords, dealing with a lot of people, you know, trying to do you wrong, or maybe they did do you wrong, broke your heart, you know. I feel like this is somebody, Aries, if you're resonating with this, you have been through a lot of deaths and rebirths, right? Again, a lot of disappointments, particularly in the love department, all right? Healing Earth, the power to give and receive healing. Yeah, you definitely had to come back from a lot of negative energy, you know, your energy in general, perhaps because of the types of, you know, situations we can be involved in our past when we're less evolved ourselves, right? And we're not really following our path. And so I feel like there was a lot that, you know, you needed to learn. And eventually I feel like you did learn and you got out of this situation that was draining you, whatever it was in the past here. Yeah, it definitely feels like it could have been a love connection again. You've been doing a lot with healing your own heart, and there's a lot of healing that is able to be afforded to, again, on a universal level, on a macrocosmic level. And this Brilliant Beliefs energy card, you definitely are being true to your heart. I feel like you still may have some reminiscing of the past that you do. But at the same time, you know, Aries, I feel like you're honoring your heart. You're really trying to connect with who you are at this point. Maybe after getting out of a situation where you could have felt like you lost yourself, you know, that you gave your power over to someone else or something else. What do we need to know about this King of Cups energy, High Priestess, and Strength in Reverse? Whatever this was that you may have found out about a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, your intuition may have been telling you not to keep fighting for a situation that, you know, you knew wasn't right for you. I feel like you got out of something in the nick of time is what this really feels like, Aries. Angelic assistance. What do we need to know about this? Divine guidance. Now you're being guided, it feels like, and supported. I do feel like you are receiving whatever you need on this journey. You put a lot of burdens behind you, you know? This may have been a very strong connection for you, Aries, is what I'm feeling here. And when we have these really strong connections, it can feel like it is going to take, you know, the support of Spirit, of God, that angelic support to help us to get through these situations. But we always do when we trust in the Most High, don't we? Four of Wands. That is beautiful energy to see with the sun. So I do feel like that you are on that right path. The divine guidance is there assisting you as you stand your ground, as you put your boundaries in place, especially against people that have already shown you who they are. All right, Aries, 808 coming out on the timer. Definitely let me know how this may be resonating below in the comments. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification. If you need a personal reading, if this is really resonating for you, reach out at the information in the description box. Let's get some Moonology cards for some advice on this situation. Wow. So you are going to receive the assistance that you need as you're moving forward. You know, it's never easy to switch gears when you had your heart set on something, but at the same time, it's saying nothing is yet set in stone, but it is also time to release any negativity, perhaps about what you're leaving behind. Again, we saw that King of Cups, so you could have been dealing with a Scorpio. Energy here is also what I'm seeing. That could be what you need to release. Maybe you're not at that point yet, but this is about the emotional state. We see a lot of that water energy coming up. The answers you need are coming, and prosperity lies ahead. Yeah, that's definitely what I saw with that sun energy coming out with the Four of Wands. It is time for you to be happy once again, and I think you definitely know that that lies ahead, not behind you, or where you possibly are currently. So those answers are definitely coming. The assistance that you need, you know, as far as Spirit giving you the answers, God giving you the answers, the angels, you know, helping situations to work out in your favor. It is all coming to pass, Aries. Let's see what is coming out for love at this time. For love, ooh, forgiveness has definitely been coming up a lot on the board. So if you have been dealing with, you know, releasing, you know, in your heart, healing, you know, your heart, allowing yourself to let go of these past circumstances, this really is the time to go ahead and decide to do that. You know what I mean? So forgiveness says stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So it's time to definitely get a new vision in place, is what this feels like, because you are moving forward. However, that nostalgia energy with that Eight of Cups in reverse definitely could be coming into play. A lot of, you know, as you're making adjustments, still looking back and remembering how strong this connection was. Twin Flame says your passion ignites. Definitely is going to be a tough one to perhaps take a look in the mirror at, because it says let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So if it's not feeling like that reciprocal relationship, regardless of how strong it is, sometimes people may just not be in the right place, you know, at the time you're ready to move forward on something. And we just have to allow people to have that time and space that they need to get to where they need to, and hopefully we'll be there when they get to that point. You know, all you can do is see. All right, guys, you ready to get an answer to your question? Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. All right, well, I guess the answer for today is yes. Definitely check back in with me, guys, for another reading, and for sure for your new moon reading. Blessings to you, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.